Hey guys, TrooperHorn23 here, showing you another LSPDFR mods install. Today we're going to be installing vehicles and ELS. These are absolutely, I would say, they're not required, but it's probably the best modification to LSPDFR that you can get. So ELS stands for Emergency Lighting System, and it has many features. Like, it's amazing. And we're also going to be installing a car because we can't use ELS unless we have an ELS car. So if you click that first link in the description, it's going to bring you to Emergency Lighting System, or ELS, the acronym. Go ahead and hit download this file, agree and download, and drag that to your desktop like I have right here. The second link is going to be the car I am installing today. It's one of my favorite vehicles. It's a Christmas tree, which means it has a bunch of lights on it, and you will see it when we get in game. And it's unmarked. I just love the Suburban. So you can download that if you want, but if you want to download another vehicle and use, you can go to LSPDFR homepage. The link will be in the description as well. Once you're here, go to downloads and then vehicle models right here. And once you're here, you want them to say ELS, because if they say non-ELS, like the second one right here, it's not going to work with ELS. Obviously, it means non-ELS. What you can do is go to ELS compatibility and select ELS, and it'll show you only the cars that are ELS compatible. So you can go through here and download any car that you like. I have a selection of cars that I like, and I actually need to find another one. So that's how you find other vehicles, but for today, I'm just going to be installing this one. I'm going down the list in my Discord, like always. We installed sticky wheels last time. Now we've got ELS. The following videos will be Interaction Plus, and then we'll get into some OpenIV stuff. I have a help channel. The link to my Discord will be in the description. If you have any issues with your game whatsoever, you can come in here. Or if you just want to come in here to talk and hang out, talk about LSPDFR things, feel free to do so. So let's get started. Once you have ELS, you can go ahead and open that file. Go to Installation Files, Grand Theft Auto 5, and we're going to see all these right here. Now, open a separate folder and navigate to your Grand Theft Auto directory. It's the one that just says Grand Theft Auto 5, not dash copy. Go into here, and this is really easy. Go back to your ELS folder that has the ELS folder, the advanced hook, the ELS.isi, and the INI, and copy, select all these, and then drag and drop them into your main directory. It's that easy. Once you get that done, you can go ahead and X out of ELS and your main directory. So that's how you install ELS. Now for cars, it's a little different. Go ahead and open your OpenIV that we've installed in previous videos. Windows, obviously I'm on Windows, I mean who isn't these days. And once we're in here, you should have a mods folder if you followed along with this playlist. And you should have copied the update in x64 folders into mods. So this is your path, guys. So go into mods, and then update, times 64, or x64, DLC packs, and we're going to see, if you scroll to the bottom, there's a bunch of different patch days here, patch day 1 through 22. Anytime you install any vehicle, it's going to go into the latest patch day. I don't care what the README says. Always go into the latest patch day, which for us, it's patch day 22. Now, if you're watching this and it's freaking, I don't know, 2021 or 2022, do not go into patch day 22. Go into the latest patch day, which by then it might be patch day 35 or something. Go into there. Go into patch day 22 for our sake. Go into DLC, times 64 again, levels, GTA 5, vehicles.rpf. This is what we want. This is where we want to be. Now, that was a lot of going through. I've memorized that path over time. But what you can do is go up here to favorites, add to favorites, and just hit add. And it'll automatically, I've already done it, it'll automatically have the vehicles RPF. So if I'm at the main directory, go up to favorites, vehicles.rpf, it'll bring me exactly where I want. So once you're here at the vehicles.rpf, go ahead and open that car you downloaded, or for me it's going to be the Christmas Suburban. Open the file that it's in, and you're probably going to see, mine is different because I've changed the names around. This is like police or police 1, police 2, police 3, sheriff 1, FBI 1, FBI 2. I've changed mine to P Ranger so it doesn't conflict with any other vehicle that I have downloaded. So you'll notice in this file we have a .xml and then 3 .ytfs. Or, well, this one's YTD, this one's YTF. We want to copy only the ones that are the YTF and the YTD. There's usually 3 with every vehicle. Go ahead and you're going to want to drag and drop these into the vehicles.rpf. Make sure you're in edit mode. Go up here and hit edit mode and hit yes. So once you're in edit mode, select only the .yft and .ytd. These 3 right here. Drag and drop them into the vehicles RPF. So it just put them in here. You can see here P Ranger, and P Ranger. For you, again, it's going to say something different if you're using the Suburban. So we can actually click on these that have a little paper airplane. Double click on those and we can see what we just put in. So here's the Suburban. But we're not done. In order for ELS to work, we got to do something with this .xml right here. And guys, you cannot do this through just normal File Explorer. It has to be through OpenIV. So once you've drag and dropped those 3 files into the vehicles.rpf, go back to the main directory, which is going to be right here, where we started with the mods folder. Go into the ELS folder now that we just installed. Go into pack default. This is where we want to be. Now, I created a path for this as well, but you don't have to because it's literally just ELS pack default. But whatever, do what you want. And this is where that .xml file goes. There's only one .xml with any vehicle you download. Drag and drop that into here, and we see it just inserted into here. This is so ELS, the lights are working, and the different stages. So once you've done all that and you installed that car, we can go ahead and close out of all these and go in game, and I will see you guys when I'm in the game. Alright guys, so once you're in game, go ahead and hit escape, LSPDFR, go to the nearest police station like we've done in previous videos. And once you are here, we can go ahead and go on duty. And it'll take a little bit. And once you're on duty, go to Police Garage. And it is currently snowing at my house, which is the first snow of this year. It looks more like freezing rain. Anyway, so you can scroll through all these, but our vehicle is going to be, well, for me at least, it's going to be right here. It's called Park Ranger because I made it that. It's going to be different for you. Just scroll through each one of those and it'll be there somewhere. And you can go ahead and select and continue if you installed my this Christmas Suburban. Alright guys, so once you're in the game, we can, the keybinds for ELS are Control P, press left control and P on your keyboard. It's going to bring up the map because it pauses it, but just hit escape. And you see we have this little menu at the bottom now, the bottom right. These are your lights. So if you press J on your keyboard one time, you'll see that stage 1 came on and it shows which lights are blinking, which are right beside the license plate. No other lights. Well, the ones on the front, yeah, but it's because it's stage 1. If we press J again, it'll bring it to stage 2 lights, which there is obviously more lights happening. The headlights are flashing. And if we press J one more time, that's stage 3, and this is maximum lights. You can see why they call it a Christmas tree, because look at all the lights on it. There's so many. So that's the keybinds for ELS. If you have this menu up in the bottom right and you press U, you'll notice that, well, Stop the Ped's conflicting with it, but I never use this. It's U and I. You see that number under sec is changing. It just changes the pattern of the lights. But I don't really mess with that. And that's really all you need to worry about with ELS. If you activate your horn with E, you'll see the horn lights up. Siren is G. And I'm not sure what that SRM is. But yeah, that is emergency lighting system. Keep a lookout for future videos. We're going to be installing much better lights, because if you can't tell, these lights look like absolute crap. Like, I'll even go to night. I mean, they look a little better, but still, they don't look too good. We're going to be installing graphics enhancements mods to make the game look much better. And the lighting looks much better. So don't forget to join my Discord if you have any issues. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.